Tomorrow will be 2 weeks taking the Equimax twice a day, except for 3 of those days, it was only one time. And I felt this past week, I started to have a little bit of hurt. I've done a lot of cleansing and fasting in the past, so it didn't seem really bad as some people have expressed. I still felt it going on. It was interesting because I have these sciatica, these little pains that shoot down the side of my leg.
Yep.
It was interesting because I almost felt as they wanted to it wanted to shoot down, but it wasn't. So it was moving around as if I just felt to myself, wow, this must be the hurting and it's cleansing this area out.
It's exactly what it's doing.
All right. So then today, so this is my praise report. We had Thanksgiving today.
Yeah.
I came to see my mom, who's 3 hours away from me.
Yeah.
And usually when I drive, my knee starts to hurt a little bit
Hmm.
to the point where I usually put some arnica on it when I'm
Yeah.
driving
Yeah.
in my lower back.
Yeah.
Well, I got out of the car and I said, wow, my kneecap's not hurting.
That's excellent.
And
Excellent.
right, and neither is the one area of my back. I didn't really have to, stretch like I would normally if I were driving for a long time. So I'm really happy about that. I was just very happy. Now I also have this little sore spot. It's down below, kind of near my hip area.
Yeah.
If I touch it, I kind of not pound on it with my fist, but just to it can put me down.
Yeah.
So I still have a little bit of that. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep going. It's just amazing to think that it makes so much sense that if this is where the area or the gunk or what was hurt in the body, that these parasites would attack those areas. And that's
Yeah.
where the pain is coming from. So yeah, thank you. I just wanted to let you know that and everybody else, like keep going.
That's excellent news. And I have to, and happy Thanksgiving. But I got to tell you, and this goes for everybody, like if you have a spot that's, you guys have all heard of ghost pain. People get bad headaches and the headache goes away, but you still almost feel that it's still there. If you get the parasites to go into your knees and they're there for a long, and you don't even know that they're there, you just know that your knees have hurt for so long or your back has hurt for so long. You get the parasites out of there, you're still going to have that soreness from where they were. So it's going to be a combination of a ghost pain, but it's also going to be the rebuild. So people get tired. Well, that's because your immune system is kicked in and you've been fighting along with the ivermectin to get the bad stuff out of you. But then, like I say, so you with your hip, like there's been several people that have come on it, like, wow, it's like all of a sudden my aches are gone. So, and the first thing it normally does is takes the inflammation away. That's the good thing about Equimax or any one of the brands, really. The inflammation goes, and then the parasites are wide open and exposed, and then they're killed off. And then it's just left, like I say, you're left with that internal civil war. You're going to have a spot there where they made camp and the ivermectin wiped it out. But that'll all heal now. So that's excellent to hear that it sounds like it's moved on.
Yeah, I'm super excited. And I will tell you too, you're right about I got very tired the other day when I felt like, wow, I said, this is hurting. That's going on because I kept feeling like little pops in my muscles all throughout my body, like electricity, like pop, pop, pop,
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
felt muscle twitches and then slight pains and then, yeah, that headachy. And then all of a sudden I was just like, and I had to like really breathe because I felt like, woo, wait a minute, little hot flashes. I'm going to have, I know I have hot flashes. So I'm hoping that they
Yeah.
would take care of them. But
You never know. It might because, like I say before, your brain puts out electrical current. You have electricity that actually travels through your nerves. So once your brain is clear and your brain starts to fire on all 8 cylinders, if I can use that analogy, now you're going to have that electricity that's going back through your body at full speed and your body can regenerate, it can heal. So that's when you get that sort of like popping and stinging and all that other stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on once you get those parasites out of the way.
yeah, well, it was a cool thing. It just laid me out and I went to bed for several hours in the middle of the day, took a best nap I've had in a long time. I woke up and I was like, wow, okay, I'm
That's
feeling
awesome.
a bit better here. Woo woo.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah, it sure is. Yeah.
Excellent.
So, yeah, thank you. I'm enjoying the listening. Happy Thanksgiving, Danny, to you, your family, and God bless you. Be safe.
Yep. You too. Thanks a million.